today we are here with the award-winning MC Barber.
Hey everyone, this is MC Barber. It's nice to be back making videos. I was out for a while. Here I'm going to show you the video that I did at the Connecticut Barber Expo. I did a low taper with a Pompadour. And it was actually nice to do this haircut for viewers that were at the show. I had to explain in this video what type of taper I'm gonna do and why did I choose to do the particular taper, which I did actually a low taper on this gentleman. And then I'm going to show you how to actually do a pompadour on the top. So the first thing I did here was creating foundation for my haircut and remove the bulk of the hair. As you can see, this is my standard procedure on every fade that I do, that is 1.5 or lower. Now once I do 1.5 or lower, once I do 1.5 and remove the bulk of the hair and create a foundation for my haircut, I create the square shape what I want here. Now I can see what type of fade I can do on this client, whether I can do a high fade, medium fade, or low fade. Really that determines on the shape of the head. Depends where the gentleman's or the client's head is the widest. So if the person's head is actually the widest, right above the ear, not too high, then you really can't do high fade because you will deform the haircut. So in this case here, I have to stay with the low fade, otherwise my haircut will be deformed, the shape, and as well the fading will not really look that good because you'll have a lot of dark spots that you cannot take out. If you try to take them out, which you probably can, then you will sacrifice the shape of the hairstyle, at least on the sides. So you have to choose, do you want to have the nice shape and, for example, keep a low taper, or go higher with a taper and remove the dark spots but deform the shape or lose the shape. So that's something that you have to decide. I always prefer the proper shape and do a haircut for the particular head shape. So I started my fade here from skin, and first I did 1.5, then I did 0 with my edges. My edges are 0 gap, so they get pretty close. And then it's really simple. I have to remove the line between 1.5 and 0. Usually I use guard number 1 with open blade, and then I close the blade as I go. Then I move to half guard, and I do the same thing. I start with the open blade, and I close it as I go. And then I remove the half guard, and I just go with the my clipper with no guards, open blade, and I close it as I go. And usually that is sufficient to remove the line between 0 and 1.5. Once that is done, the next step is just refining the top of my fade. That what you would consider a zone 2. So if you have a zone 1 right around the nape and around the sideburns area, temple area, then the top of that will be your zone 2, and top will be zone 3. So that usually in the hair, as this gentleman has, which is really pokey, straight out hair, like the Asian people's hair, the best choice of tool is a scissors to use. So I use scissor over comb or thumb control technique. Now the gentleman likes to keep the length on the top. He doesn't want to remove any length. So, and he has very thick, coarse hair. So here I'm explaining I don't want to cut too close to his scalp with a razor. I want to keep his length, but I want to create a texture. And I personally believe razor is a really right tool for his hair. because razor cuts an angle, so it actually skins the hair. Alright, so it makes his hair, you know, slightly thinner, and creates that nice texture inside the hair, so I can create that nice pompadour, you know, or if you want texture look, so you can actually finish the style either very slick or textured. But I'm going to keep the length. I think his length is good. The show was very successful. Shout out to Shark Fin, a scissor company, who sponsored my booth. As well, shout out to Pivot Point, which is really great company for mannequins, as well for like tripods. So Pivot Point is great company to get your tools from. As well, if you are looking for scissors, Shark Fin has really good scissors. You really know what you are getting from them. They are a very reputable company, and they stand behind your product. And if you want to get extra discounts just when you go online to purchase your scissors, you can put MC, just MC as a code. So if you ask you for a code, just put MC. It doesn't matter whether it's uppercase or lowercase letters, and you will get, I believe it's extra 10%. So if you are buying scissors that are, let's say, 800 bucks, the highest quality scissor, you'll get $80 discount. Plus, I believe they give you blending scissors. So here I'm just gonna check the ends. I'm really not removing much. I want to make sure that it's even. My seminar was really success the day after Connecticut Barber Expo. Shout out to the people who were in my class. It was really a very successful class. It was all sold out. And the next one will be next year, right after Connecticut Barber Expo. So I really hold those seminars pretty much once a year right now in my barbershop. Maybe that will change in the future, but we'll see. One-on-one are always available. It's usually I hold those on Sundays. And shadowing is also always available. I take one, maximum two students a week, so you get maximum benefit. For this hairstyle, I'm actually starting to blow dry, as you can see from the back, and then I keep everything flat. I do not create any volume there. Volume you start creating as you get closer to the forehead. The show was a really great success. There was a lot of competitors. This year we had competitors from Brazil, Mexico, Canada, and almost every state in the United States. Really, this is a great show. And if you want to go to any barber show, this is the one to go to. Front, I have to set the roots and then create that volume high. The highest point should be right above your nose, straight up. And then as it goes to the sides and back, it starts dropping. I really had a great time this day that I was at the show, and can't wait for the next year one. For finished product here, I'm just using Shine oil and working hairspray. The oil I'm using is, I believe, by Bedhead. It's a Shine spray, and for spray, I'm using Kenra number 14. It's a working spray, so you can, if you don't like the way you did the work, you can actually break it, and it breaks clean, so you can do it again and again. So it's called working spray. Alright guys, here we are coming towards the end of this video. Unfortunately on this video I don't have pictures, the end product, because the cameraman didn't actually take any pictures. So there will be just it's what you see is what you get. I don't have before and after on this one. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. For more videos like this, please subscribe to my channel, MC Barber. mcbarber.com is my website. The MC Barber is my Instagram. And if you like the video, please hit a thumbs up. And one more time, thank you guys for watching. Check out the shark fin, the people on the back. They really have good product, and they are trustworthy as well. And shout out to Pivot Point for helping me out with the mannequins for the day and the tripod. Thank you so much. I appreciate that very much. Alright guys, until next time, take care of yourself and work hard. Looking out for a model for France. Quickly, I need a model in September in France for the fade cut. If you are in Paris, please contact me through my social media, whether it's a Facebook or my website, mcbarber.com, or my IG, the MC Barber. I need a person with a dark hair, similar to this gentleman, and it has to be pretty long on the sides and the back. Thank you so much. Until next time, take care of yourself.